Hello, my dear ones. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I am coming on to share a Jill's product news. I just wanted to let everybody know, and you probably, most of you will already know this, but scrapdivadesigns.com, Erica has opened up her own little store, selling various things, including dyes, but also crafty items that she loves, and just a whole bunch of different things. If you don't follow Erica at ScrapDiva29 on YouTube, you should definitely be following her. And I'm so excited for her that she has started a business. And I just love the little, this little card that she sent with her stuff. And here's her information. Okay, so you can see where to tag her on social media. Okay, and she wants you to use the hashtag ScrapDivadesigns. Okay, so I'll be using that hashtag for my video today, along with Jill's product news, because I'm very excited at what that she has started her own company, but also about what I'm going to share today. So I went and looked at Erica's shop, and she had sent me a gingerbread die, but since we're headed towards Valentine's Day, I went to look at her shop, and I picked out this set of dies that she had in there. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, then you know that my very favorite shape is these primitive style hearts. And so she has a set of dies that she made that has a scalloped heart as well as a stitched heart that has the two little hearts cut out at the top, which is very similar to what dies from Magnolia. They have a lot of dies where they have little cutouts like this, and I really like that style. So she added that to this set, and she has two different sizes. Okay, and I just love both of these. I wonder if I have a little here. I can measure them for you if you guys are curious about the size. The bigger one is almost 4 inches in length, and the insert is probably just shy of 4 inches. It's about 3 and there we go. Here, let me show you on here so you can see it. So that kind of gives you an idea. And then the scallop on the other one is about 3.5 almost, just shy of 3.5. So if you need exact measurements, let me know. But that just kind of gives you a clue as to the two sizes of the hearts. And I just thought these were so sweet. So I ordered these for myself. You'll have to excuse my hand, it has glue on it that I can't get off. And I'm very excited. I was very excited to play with these. So I'm going to show you the rest of the products that I used to create what I'm going to show you today. This is one of my favorite new dies from Penny Black, and I think I got this last year, if I'm remembering correctly. It's called Bountiful Berries. It's 51-670 on their website, okay? So Bountiful Berries, and that's what the die looks like. And it's just a great die to have on your desk at all times when you need that little something extra to add to a card. So there's that. I use these stitched and scalloped rectangle dies. And I also use the Lifestyle Craft dies again. Again, these are a retired product. You'd have to look for them on eBay. I use this paper tray ink scallop die. And I use these Lawn Fawn dies. And these ones, oh, I'm not sure what the name of them is, but you can see what the pattern is. And then I use this die, I think at least once, which is this Crazy Stitched die set from Impression Obsession. And this is a die that was designed by Anna White. Okay, and there's the die number, 797YY. And it's called Crazy Stitch Set. And these are the pieces in it, in case you haven't seen it before. And what I love about this is it has these little stitching areas on the die, along with stitching around the whole outer edge. And then it has these two pieces you can use for sentiments and different things. So, and then this is a stamp set from MFT that I use. This is very old. It's called LJD Cheerful Blessings. And those of you that know Lisa, you'll know that this is one of her designs. And it's called Cheerful Blessings. And I love the sentiments in this set. And if you want to read them all, you can pause the video and you'll be able to read each one of the sentiments. Okay? So I love this set. It's such a beautiful set. And then I also used Wishing You Joy on This Special Day. And this butterfly set is called Blissful Butterflies. And this is also by Lisa. So I just love these, and I love Lisa's designs. These are, again, older sets. I don't know if I can give you a year. It doesn't look like there's a year on these, so you'd have to probably find these on eBay, okay? And then I used the sticky tape that I used is from Daiso, and Daiso does allow online orders now, but this is a very thin tape, as you can see. Most foam tapes are pretty thick, and what I like about Daiso's is it's very thin, and when you're trying to add a little bit of dimension and you still want to mail the card through the mail, their particular foam tape is a really nice product to use. So it's what I use. I would say 90% of the time I use this. And then I also use some lace, and this lace was purchased on Amazon. Okay, so those are all the products that I used, and I was so excited to play with some dies and to support Erica's company. And let me show you what I created. So I started out, I wanted to make a Christmas card using them. Now I know Valentine's Day is coming, and I bought these with Valentine's in mind. But to start with, I decided to use them for just a little wintry card, and it says, "A friend is a smile God gives when you need one." And I love that sentiment. And I just thought these papers are gorgeous. I should have brought this paper pad down. This is the paper pad from, I think it's a UK company called Anne-Marie Designs. If you need to know what paper this is, it was sold out. I don't know if they're going to restock it, but if I can find it and link it, I will. And this is what the inside looks like. I just put a little piece of a snowflake and a scrap piece of paper. So you can see how I added the that beautiful die with the little berries, and I just think that's such a neat die from Penny Black. So that's the first card, and then I did this one using those same papers, some leftover papers that I had from making this card. I made one more heart, and then I chose a paper from Iralamija shop on Etsy, and I used that along with the rest of this green paper. And "You are a special blessing in my life" is one of the sentiments from MFT. And then this one opens, it's a top folding card, and it just has two little banners on the inside, and a little stitched, or not stitched, but a little scalloped edge die. So I just think those turned out really sweet. And then I have one more using those, or two more really, using those same colors. Here's one, and this is one where I took an embossing folder that I've shared with you guys many times in the past, and I had colored the embossing, and this was actually in my scrap bin. I'd already colored it. So I die cut the bigger scalloped heart with it, and then I die cut the smaller scalloped heart and stacked them, and I used the "Wishing You Joy on This Special Day," and I thought that this would be a nice birthday card to give to one of my sisters who has a birthday coming up. So this one on the inside has another one of the hearts right here, and then two little banner pieces to decorate the inside. And this is that Anna White die, the crazy stitched set right there. And I love having those stitching lines on the inside of the card. It's very pretty. So there's that one. And then I did this one here that says "Find joy in everyday blessings," and I just love that sentiment. And the Beautiful Berries, which I did add some stickles to. Stickles Diamond, if you're wondering which one I use the most, it's Diamond, because the diamond has kind of warm highlights to it, which I really like. And then these are just some paper scraps that I had, and I used my scissor to kind of rough up the edges of them. And the papers here are from Iralamija shop on Etsy, these floral papers that you're seeing. And then this is a digital paper from Etsy also. So this one turned out really sweet. I think I love how the berries look on here with that. And then inside I put a snowflake because it is still winter. So that's that one. And then I decided to branch out to do something a little bright and springy. I don't know about you guys, but it's winter and I can't help starting to think about my spring garden. Sorry, I keep going off off screen a little bit there. This one said, "A friend is a smile God gives when you need one." So I used that same sentiment again. I used a beautiful kind of goldenrod houndstooth paper, and I matched it with this beautiful gold cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. I don't know the name of this off the top of my head. Do I have my cardstock ring here? Let's see if I can tell you. It's called Summer Sunrise. So that's the name of the cardstock. And I just added a couple little pieces of banners on the inside. I didn't pull this die set, but this is a die set from the Greetery, I believe, that has these ridged lines in it, okay? And so that just turned out really sweet. And then I just used a little bow made out of some twine to just add a little delicate touch to the front of the card. And this is that Lifestyle Crafts open scallop work die. So there's that one. And I did one more, really simple. I haven't added the bow to this one yet because I just finished gluing it and I left my twine upstairs. I was supposed to bring it down to show you, but I forgot to. So I'll add a twine bow to this one right here just to kind of finish it off because I do think it looks cute with the twine bow on there. And it says, "A friend is a smile God gives when you need one." And I just love that sentiment. And then this one I haven't put the inside on yet either. So those two. And then the last one I made, I haven't finished this one yet. This one is kind of like a wedding card, and I used 2 pieces of the embossed hearts, and I put some of the Bountiful Berries die here. But I think it needs a little something else along with a sentiment, and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. So sometimes when I'm not sure what to do next, I just leave the card alone and I let it sit, because it's a beautiful card just like this, but it could be used for a wedding. You could put a wedding sentiment here. You know, I'm not sure, but I did add another one of the hearts to the inside, and I added some of the paper that I used. So these come together so quickly. It's always nice to have a die set that you just love, because you can get a lot of different looks for your, you know, for a lot of different cards very easily just using one die set. So Erica, thank you for designing these beautiful products for us to use. I wish you the very best in your business. I'm very excited for you. I think it's a wonderful thing to take a leap of faith and start something of your very own. So congratulations. I wish you the very best with your business. Happy 2022, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed seeing all these pretty cards using this beautiful die set from ScrapDiva Designs. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week as we all head back. I don't know about you guys, but we're headed back to work and school. So everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope that this first week of the new year brings many blessings your way. All right. Bye, everybody. Be back with you soon.